Hi, this is Rachel, speaking to you now. Please do not drive or operate any machinery whilst listening to this audio. Some of the things I speak about may be triggering. Please make sure you are in a safe frame of mind to continue. This is not intended to be medical or mental health advice, and I am not a certified mental health professional. In the case of an emergency, please contact your local resources. Discovering your worth. Lots of little trinkets clutter my desk. A photo of my brother standing on the steps of his living accommodation for his first year in college. A photo of me and my granny. Several small candles. A thank you note I sent to my grandparents when they were both still alive. My dog's commemorative post-mortem paw print. And a number of other things. Die Kerzen sind nicht angezündet. The candles are not lit. Kind of like my heart right now. There is no fire burning in my heart. Of passion, maybe. Of love, certainly not. And I sort of miss that fire. But having equilibrium and stability with my emotions is also just really nice, I have to say. Not falling down into the pit of eternal sorrow. It is so nice to not be in that rut. Instead, I'm able to be rational. I'm able to not let my rage and anger get the best of me. To have anger not ruin my interactions with people. Well, I have maybe ruined some, but not friendships, connections, with some acquaintances. I don't want them to think I'm angry, but I am. I'm angry because I hear from these people once a quarter, sometimes twice a year. If I don't reach out to them, half a year can easily pass by. That's 6 months of me longing to have a connection with this person, and if I stop calling, the connection goes dead. Except I have half a dozen ex-friends, now acquaintances, who are like this. A friend told me that I can put these people in any category I want. So the category is called former friends, now acquaintances. I suppose I should just accept the reality, which is that these people are too busy in their lives to include me in it. So, a courtesy phone call once a year seems sufficient to them. It feels sad to me. They all have their own nuclear family units, and well, I don't really. There's no partner on the docket. And yet, I value connections. I always have. I would love to have an equal give and take in a friendship, but it seems I give too much. I always give too much of myself away, and I take very little. Yeah, this needs to change. I need to keep more of me for myself. I need to try to be more selfish, because I'm not selfish. And history keeps telling me that I continue to be taken advantage of. And then, when I'm no longer of use to them, these people disconnect from me. They stop calling me. They ghost me. And I'm just left feeling badly about the ending and about myself. Only later I realize in what ways they were using me, and I'm sad. Just traurig, sad. And then I start to realize who I really am and how it is that I want to show up for other people. I shouldn't have to do, say, or be anything, or be anyone other than who I am. I don't have to be the sober driver. They can call Uber. I don't have to be at their beck and call and drive 40 minutes to their home to give them a shoulder rub because they have a migraine. Nope, never again. They can hire a massage therapist. I don't have to run 5 errands and make a video compilation of their 2-year-old's birthday party. I'm so done going overboard just because I desperately want and need to be liked. I don't have to do anything but be me. And if that's not enough, then I'll never be enough for that kind of person. And if I want to offer something, like bake them a tray of special gluten-free brownies, it's because I want to do that, and I never expect anything in return. When these people start asking for things and I don't want to give, I need to say no, because there is only so much I actually have to give of myself, and it becomes tiring, even exhausting, trying to get people to like me, when often they are the ones actually providing a service to me that I pay for, like my therapist, my chiropractor, my doctor's office, my physical therapist. I pay them for services, and I owe them nothing more. The next batch of cookies is going to be for me. Me, you hear? For me. And that's how I bring equilibrium back into my life. No going above and beyond for acquaintances whom I wish liked me more, and no gift giving or baking for service providers. I am good enough for me, for my family, for the people who truly love me and who place value in me, in the fact that I exist, not value in what I can do or bake for them. I am not a commodity. That's what it is then. My traumatic past 20 years ago involved me, my body, being sold as a commodity. Sex was exchanged for money, and none of it was consensual. It's a hurtful pattern which was imposed upon me. I was useful to the abuser as long as I weighed no more than 105 pounds and bought into his manipulative lies. But that was 20 years ago. It ended 13 years ago, and still I look to others for validation. Still I think I am not enough, not worthy enough to be just me and to just exist. That is why those friendships ended. They were used to using me, getting something out of me. And the moment I was no longer useful, the connection ended. Well, I deserve better than that. I think I will focus my energy onto people who actually do love me. This will be near the top of my to-do list. Something to focus on. Loving me and being who I truly am with nothing extra. Nothing that makes me feel used. Nobody deserves to be used and to feel used. It feels horrible, and I want to focus on feeling good, because I am good. I am a good person who deserves good things. Now I know my worth.